Now class, was that impulsive or intrusive? If you said impulsive, good job. Let's rewind and see what intrusive would be.
La-da-doo-doo-doo, just living life. What's that? Some scissors? I can just kill my whole family.
Alright, now let's break them down and go through the differences. In the first clip, she acted off of impulse. Impulse is when you have the sudden urge to do something without any second thought. Examples of that would be breaking up with a boyfriend or girlfriend, buying something you can't really afford on a whim, quitting a job, dumping your bowl of cereal on the floor, sticking your hand in a cake. Those are all examples of impulsive decisions. In the second clip, you hear her say a pretty dark thought, and that's because intrusive thoughts are scary, unwanted thoughts that we don't wish to have. They kind of just come because our brains hate us and like to paint us out to be the bad guys sometimes. Ain't that fun? I was gonna do a more in-depth example of what intrusive thoughts are for the voiceover part, but you know, I don't like to speak these things out loud, so I'm just gonna give y'all examples of what intrusive thoughts are. Offing your family would definitely be one of them. Hurting, injuring, killing a baby, a puppy, a possum, any living creature. And these are all thoughts, right? We're not acting on these. Anything that's like a thought, that can be considered intrusive. Grape is also another one that's up there. Your mind basically goes to the same place a scary person's mind lives in, but just for a split second until reality hits and then you're like, what the fuck? Intrusive thoughts are things that you would never actually do, right? Whereas impulsive is the complete opposite. They're things that are seen as fun, exciting, spontaneous, you know, that kind of thing. Intrusive, on the other hand, is not fun, not exciting, not spontaneous. It is actually very dark, twisted, scary, disturbing, and ultimately makes you question yourself. All right, now that we've broken both of them down, any questions? Yes, Jimmy.
My dad cheated on my mom. Is that impulsive?
It can be, for sure, but I think your dad might have bigger issues. Thank you, Jimmy. Anyone else? Yes, Sarah.
My mom set a jewelry store on fire. Is that impulsive?
Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up now because I'm finding out all about y'all's traumas. But to answer your question, that could be either impulsive or intrusive, depending on the person and the circumstances.
Hey y'all, Editing Danny here, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry for the short video this week. The reason I wanted to do this was because I just know a lot of people get the two confused, and I'm sick of it. So I'm not much of an educator, but this is a topic that I know enough about where I wanted to, I don't know, I just wanted to make a video on this, and I am sorry it's short, but I will be back with a longer video next week. So
Class is dismissed. Thank you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.